The project's called Seed, Soup and Sarnies because it's about people eating and growing things but also eating together. It's about getting local people in Cornwall and in Middlesbrough to grow their own food, but also to just learn stuff and become more confident in themselves as learners.
The project started about a year ago. We've started very small in one group with a children's centre in St Austell and a small group in Middlesbrough. And now, as you can see behind me, there's quite a lot of people involved, and we've got about 5, 6, 7 different settings, and they're all enthused about growing and sharing and eating and enjoying.
So there's lots of different ways to engage people, and I think some of it was done by stealth, that perhaps we won't tell them that they're doing lots of growing, but we'll bring them in because it's actually about lunch or it's actually a day out or something else. We've done different things that people enjoy, so some people really want to know about how to grow chilies, and we had an event at Eden which was to come and talk to the gardeners, and they wanted to grill them about how to grow the best chilies. In one place we've got a community space that they've wanted to develop, so it's been really about them and their space.
A lot of the families have really enjoyed it. They found out things that they didn't know. We've had people say things like they never ate red peppers before because they don't like hot food. So when we do our taste testing, and kids are great at just diving in and eating anything, even though the parents think, oh, they probably won't like that. The kids will eat anything, and so they've learned a lot that way, just trying foods that they didn't know what they tasted like. They've learned how to grow herbs. A lot of people thought that you could only get dried herbs, so therefore you couldn't grow them in this country. So that's been quite a learning revolution for them as well. There's been a whole host of stuff that people have learned, really, isn't there? The project is going to run for 3 years altogether, so this is our first birthday party. We're just about to do Pass the Parcel, so that's going to be really good. We're hoping to plan for the next 2 years. We want to get more groups going, keep the existing groups going, keep them supported, get some more gardens going, get some more allotments going, and a lot more sharing and visiting between the groups, really. Maybe even be able to take Cornwall to Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough's come to Cornwall, so that could be an option as well.
Yeah, and we've got a website we just started, so we're going to try and get people to log on to the website and really use that as a space to share. And I mean, we've used Facebook a little bit and photos being shared, but that works really well. But it's time now to get people actually talking on the email a bit more and really make those links between it. And to get, I know one group in St also really interested in doing a bit more research about what grows really well and what grows down here well compared to what grows well up there, as well as just getting the message out and getting more people who don't garden, can't garden, won't garden, getting them involved in it and getting them inspired to have a go at something new.
The importance of this project is to get the community together and make an effort to make the community a lot smarter place to live. It's not nice living in a place where it's full of rubble and weeds and where nothing's being used. Nobody wants to go out and do nothing. If you have a nice place to go in, fruit to grow and veg to grow, you can actually learn something in life. You know, maybe get yourself a job on a farm, what's going to open new opportunities for you when you get older. For the older people, it's just making sure their kids have something to do, and also they get to learn, because a lot of people don't get to learn about fruit and veg in rural areas like St Blaise.
Well, I've been working on a project called Cornwall Community Food and Composting, and this project is kind of Cornwall-wide. We've got 2 partners, one called Cornwall Waste Action and one the Federation City Farms and Community Gardens, who are a national organisation. And our project's all about getting people to grow food at home and to learn how to compost, to share their knowledge with other people about the skills they've just learned, and to set up community gardening projects. One of the areas that we were working in was St Austell, and basically Seed, Soups and Sarnies is also working in the area, so what we thought is that there's so much more that we could do together if we kind of worked in partnership, so kind of that's how we initially got involved.
My name's Emma Kerr and I am Project Manager of Seed, Soup and Sarnies and What's Cooking Kids for Continue.
My name's Claire Pounder and I'm Education Officer in an art gallery in Middlesbrough called Middlesbrough Institute of Modern Art, and my remit is to work with anyone from 0 through to 102 was the oldest we've had. Okay.
So we've been here for the past 3 days.
Yes.
Basically, we've been running a project up in the northeast called Seed, Soup and Sarnies in Middlesbrough with families, encouraging them to plant, to grow, to cook, to eat and to share. So we've been working in 4 different settings in Middlesbrough, getting families involved in gardening clubs, gardening groups, drop-in sessions, getting them to get their hands dirty and just have fun and learn about planting and growing and nurturing, maintaining their plots.
And then the idea to come here was for us all to celebrate those stories really and see where the project is, what everyone's been up to, what's worked, what hasn't worked, what we need to improve, how we need to bring more people together and be involved.
Sharing our successes.
And then meeting the families that have been involved in this part of it in Eden, which has been amazing. We've been to community allotments,
community garden this afternoon at St Blazes. We've just been brainstorming, generating loads of ideas for where we're going, what we've felt about what's happened so far. Just really sharing experiences and knowledge and expertise. And
wow. What's inside? Can you open it up?
There are loads of little peas.
Wow, have you tried one?
No.
Did you eat one? Nice?
No, they're actually very nice. Would you like one?
Thank you.
No, Jacob, are you good at saying
No. Oh, quite sweet. Okay.
Tony about how much
Another one.